In this video we will model a flying using cloth simulation. It's a part of an entire course. I will leave the link for the course in the description. Visit our website at artstudio313.net and immerse yourself in a world of artistic exploration. Please click the subscribe button to become a valued member of our community. Here is a glimpse of what awaits you. In this video, we are going to do an interesting cloth simulation, and we will use that as a banner Without any further ado,
house.
let's dive into tutorial.
You can see as I play the animation, this object here starts to move and form a fabric draping effect. For the sake of the demonstration, I am scaling this empty hook object, which I will explain later. This setting looks more realistic. Now you should have a general idea about cloth simulation, and you might be wondering, how do we do that? For the purpose of this, we will create another cloth. To form a cloth, we need a base object. So go and set your 3D cursor wherever you want it to. Shift-A to add a plane object. Let me just enable an add-on. Rotate it in X-axis by 90 degrees, so it will be upright. Scale it with S and Y and type 2. Add a loop cut with Ctrl R as well. Select everything with A. Right click and then choose Subdivide. You will want to either repeat this process or subdivide once and change the number of cuts from the pop-up menu. More vertices means a smoother cloth simulation. So now we should only see tiny tiles on our plane. Moving on to our next step. Select the top edge loop by firstly going into the edge select. The hotkey for that is 2. Or box select all top edges. With the edge selected, click on this green triangle, which is the object data tab. And from here, add a vertex group by pressing the plus icon. Then press assign to they are assigned to this group. While you are still in edit mode, we want to add the hook modifier, which you can see it in the modifier tab. And we can add it from here. But there is a much simpler way, which is the Ctrl H hotkey. From the pop-up menu, choose Hook the new object. This allows for a faster way to hook another object to a new empty object. You can see the modifier show up here. Now there is an empty box or target group, and the vertex group we created earlier should perfectly fit in here. Go to Physics Properties from the Modifier tab. Let's add the cloth modifier. Now open up the cloth. If we go back to modifier, we will see the cloth modifier underneath. So let's back to Physics Properties. Now let's open up the shape. In Pin Group, let's select the vertex group that we made earlier. Close this tab and open the collision right underneath it. It's important to turn on self-collision. As for the quality, 3 should do. We are done with the Physics Properties tab for now. So pressing space or playing the animation now won't do anything. This is mainly because the hook object is completely holding the cloth in place. To give it a draping effect so it looks more like cloth, you can go ahead and press space to record the animation. Scale that hook object in X-axis and press space again. There we go. At the first it should look like this, but you can add a subdivision modifier which will make it way better. Set its render value to 1, to right click, shade smooth, Also enable Auto Smooth with a high value. Increase the subdivision value if you feel like it needs more detail. Here, if I play the animation and then do operation, they will be saved and done again when I replay it. For our cloth, we need only one frame of it. After you are done, go ahead and apply everything in the modifiers tab. And if you are still not satisfied, skip the hook and choose a frame you like the most. By the end of our modeling, we can place it under this wooden beam, just so we can see how it looks. Scale it as needed and adjust the position. Although we have completed the cloth animation, the even more interesting part, that is structuring, will be covered later into this series. Until then, let's reduce the polygon on this cloth. The decimate modifier can conveniently do that for us. Planar will change its form in this case, and that's why we are going to choose the unsubdivide as a method. Set to 4 interrelations. See that we now have a detailed low poly cloth. Before ending this video, I will apply the decimate modifier. Thanks for watching.